Hi everyone, this is Tuplex. Welcome back. Today we're going to continue getting our Blue Science set up. We're currently setting up for 2 per second, or 90 per minute. So we've got the mining drill production kind of set up. We still need to feed it gears and electronic circuits. We haven't gotten quite that far yet. And I was thinking previously that we would do that over here on the other side. Yeah, why don't we just do a mirror setup? We'll do 12 and 12. I think that'll be better. All right, so I'll pick this up. All right, so we'll do 2 on this side, we'll do 2 on the other side, and we'll mirror it. That'll make it a little bit easier to handle our iron plate and everything as well. Okay, so in this case, we need 20 iron plate per second for the whole thing, which we can handle on a single belt. Okay, which is great. So we need 10 gears. Wait a minute. 5 every 2 seconds. We need 5 gears per second to run 2 of these machines, which means I'm going to need 3. 5 per second. These make 2 per second. Yeah, so I'm going to need 3 machines running gears. Which makes me feel like it would be cool to set this up like we do green circuits. We're a little bit tight on space, though. Well, let's try it. Let's see if we can set it up like we do green circuits, because we're going to have 3 into 2. Let's see. Yeah, I didn't really give myself a lot of space there, did I? Okay, so let's imagine these are making gears. And these are making mining drills. Somehow we also need to get some circuits up here, but we'll figure that out in a moment. Oops. See, now the problem is going to be, how do we get iron to this one? Because I'm kind of limited with my inserter setup here. what if we space these out a bit more? I wonder if that would even work then. Yeah, that would still work. How would it work now if we do that? No, that doesn't help. Okay, now we're talking. Oh. Oh, dang it. Okay. How about that? Okay. Now, we still have to get circuits to these things. And in case you can't tell, I have never done this layout before. This is a first for me. Oh, man. Okay. Green circuits. I'm not sure that I like this. It's pretty ugly. And this one's not going to get any drills. Okay. All right, these are yellow belts right now, but they're going to need to be red eventually, so I'm just going to start making them red now. Okay. It works. All right, so let's get some red circuits and engines up there. Set this to trees and rocks only. Okay, now that needs to come up here. Right? Yeah. Let me get some more yellow belt. Okay. No. Let's see. There we go. All right, so this should get Blue Science started, and then we'll work on doubling it on the other side. Yes. Okay, so this will be our output, and then I'm going to bring it down here. I'm going to jump across the belt and deposit it there. Okay. Fantastic. And then down here, this is where I'll put my little buffer chest. Wouldn't you know it? Okay, so now we just need to copy all this on the other side, which hopefully will prove to be a simpler task than setting it up. Anyway, hope you enjoy this new build. It's different than what I normally do, but hopefully you appreciate that kind of thing. It's nice to try to come up with different ways of doing things rather than just essentially building the same base over and over again. So a lot of times I try to do things a different way, even if it's, even if there's nothing wrong with the way that I did it before, just to keep things fresh. Okay, and then I'm just going to split this belt. Like that. All right, and then this one we need to set like that, that, and that. Okay, and we can see advanced oil processing is, well, it's processing. Ugh. Well, this is a little bit ugly, isn't it? Now I have to actually build onto the path. That is embarrassing. Okay. I have another idea. Yay, advanced oil. Let us do some robot upgrades. Please. Get these guys sped up a little bit. They're way too slow to be of much use to us. All right, let's see if we can double this. Okay, let's do robot speed 2. Okay, that appears to be okay, and then in this case we can just do that, right? Okay, so now the only problem is that this is not enough iron. Or is it? Seems to be keeping up, actually. Oh my, what the? Okay. Yeah, I left something out, didn't I? That one feeds there, and then that one has to feed there. Yeah, this is this is all wrong. Yeah, see, this is where I'm running into trouble. How do I feed this one with iron? I don't think there's any way to make this work. Okay, robot cargo size. It's the other one that I want. I don't think there's any way to make this work. Because I can't get iron to that one. That one's good. Okay. Well, it's not pretty, but it works. Now let's see if we can make it work down here. And this is where I'm going to start to run out of iron. Okay. All right, so those two have to be like that. That has to be like that, and that has to be like that. There's no wiggle room there. All right. Well, someone told me that someone told me that this was the craziest contraption that they've ever seen. But I think we may have a new contender here for crazy contraption. All right, I do want a second belt of iron going up there too. So let's do that. There, and we'll feed it. We'll feed it up there. Okay, and we should be making close to 90 a minute. Oops. All right. Let's see how we're doing. Oh, I need to get the mining drills around to the other side. That's what I forgot to do. Like so. And then I'll put my buffer chest down there at the end. Actually, forget that. I'm going to put my buffer chest at the beginning because I should have first dibs at the mining drills. Okay, good. So our robots should be more effective now. Inserter capacity bonus. I'm not. Ooh, power armor. I need blue circuits. Better batteries. Also need blue circuits. Legs needs blue circuits, and I don't have the power for it anyway. Right, so I was all excited to get this stuff, and now there's not much that I can do with it anyway. Let's just start doing mining productivity. Okay, are these all running? Yes, they are. Okay, well, that's good. So I've got a few minutes left. Now that this is going, do not ask me for the blueprint to that because I'm not sharing that with anybody. We need to make more green circuits. Actually, we're doing okay right now. But since we're here, let's copy green circuits. I think that's okay. If I copy from here on up, that should tile, right? Almost. All right. Not bad. Okay, so I'm going to grab red belts and yellow inserters. And I'm going to make a lot of wooden power poles because I want to start duplicating the iron lines. Looks like we're still doing fine with copper. But iron's going to run out pretty soon once these things are all emptied. Okay, so let's go ahead and make the other two copies of this that we need. All right, and I'm going to pick up these furnaces. I don't have quite enough room for all of them, but we'll get a good portion of it. And we're going to need to move these power poles out of the way, of course. Let's see. There. Okay, I need to, yeah, there we go. Take those back. Okay, and then we'll get rid of these yellow belts since we're not going to be using those. And we go 1 and 2. Okay, and then we just let the bots do all the work, or most of it. One thing I will sometimes do is run the belts, because that's fairly easy to do. It doesn't take any dexterity, and then it's less stuff for the bots to worry about. Can put in the furnaces. All right, so now the bots are waiting around for a charge. They're going to run out of steam here pretty soon. When this happens, one thing you can do is just right-click to pick them up. Right, you can see my batteries, the charge on my battery is almost dead. When you pick up a robot, it automatically gets charged. So if you're low on power and your bots are still busy, you can do that to keep them going so that they don't get extremely slow like they are right now. Oops. Okay, and I am out of inserters. I'll have to go back and get more of those. Okay. That's not too bad. Mining productivity. Keep it going. All right, let's go grab some more inserters. Yeah, see, now you can see that copper is starting to starve, so we'll have to do the same with copper. What else do I need? I should grab some more lights. Got red belt. I'm going to grab more red belt anyway, just because, and I think I have mining drills, right? I got 50. Is that it? Okay, let's get more mining drills because obviously once I have this set up, we're going to need, and I'm not collecting any yet. We're going to need a lot more mining to get done. All right, we're at 70 a minute. Yeah, we're just too low on iron. That's the problem here. Not enough iron. And not enough copper either. Yeah, we're still on yellow belts over there with copper. So, all right. So I'll get this finished, and I will also. Oh man, I don't have any more iron. That means. Oh, there's a bunch of iron. Okay. I think I'm going to have to tap into that. So we can do that in the next episode, I think. We'll get some additional iron mining set up. There's not much more we can get from down here. Yeah, I mean, some of these drills are not working. We can get another dozen or so drills down here. That'll help. In fact, I'll go do that. We'll get a fourth belt running from there. And then I think we'll need to tap into this iron deposit over there. And we can bring that over by belts and join everything up to feed into the smelting line. After that, I think we're going to need... Oh, you know what? We have some over here. I think it would be better to tap into this one instead. Because then that way we can have all the iron ore coming up from the same place. If we tap into that one to get the additional ore that we need, I think that'll be better. It's kind of a long way to bring the belts, but it'll be a long way from there too. This actually looks like it's closer. So I'll tap into this one. And then after that, if we need any more iron, we'll probably have to start doing it with trains. But I think that additional patch will give us what we need down here. So I'll start working on that. I'll try not to do too much of it. I'll just do like over here. I'll put down some additional drills and run some belts up to this balancer. I'll run a fourth belt of iron up there. But pretty soon we're going to need a fifth belt because we need 4 for iron plate plus 1 for steel. So to do that, we'll need to put in a balancer. But we can clean this up. We can clean all this up. That too. That. Those are all dead. That's dead. That's dead. That's dead. And that one's dead. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. These are all on the same side of the belt, which is not ideal. All right. All right. That little bit there is not worth bothering with. And I'll have to go around the other way. Here we go. Nope. Okay, we could convert part of this to red belt. Help compress that. we can convert this to red belt. That'll help move that along. And then this one, we can put a single belt balancer on. There we go. Okay, that way it'll feed in on both sides of the belt instead of just one, which will help get more through this splitter. Okay, we got one more level there. All right, and then let's go ahead and run this belt. So at least we can get, whoa, that was weird. There's a transport belt mixed in with my iron ore. All right, so this way we'll at least be able to get line number 3 running. And then for number 4, we'll have to wait until we've got some more iron coming in. All right, let's connect this on the output side. I'm going to disconnect that for a moment. Okay, and then this one will come down like that. Okay, and then I'll have to run 2 belts down here and start replacing all these things. We'll get into that a little bit later, but at least for now, we'll easily fill these 2 belts. Let's see how we're doing down at the end of the line. Yeah, it's going okay. Looks like everything's running. So that's a good sign. Engines look good. Red circuits look good. I definitely need more turrets everywhere. Okay, yeah, we can see that now we're using all the iron that we can bring up here. These belts are no longer compressed, and that's because we don't have enough mining drills to completely fill, 3 or 4 belts. Let's see how we're doing on power. We're doing okay. Only about half. Are we running on solid fuel? Yes, we are. That's good. Oh, we can change our oil recipes now too. All right. Yeah, petroleum's backed up, so we got all the petroleum we need. Lubricant tanks are full. Acid is not, and it won't be until we run out. But yeah, we've managed to use up all the heavy oil and most of the light oil as well. And those chests are nearly full. So that's good. All right. Yeah, so I think we're in good shape. We'll in the next episode, we'll continue to expand smelting. And then we'll get to work with upgrading our petroleum recipes to use the advanced recipe. Until then, thanks again for watching. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye.